Hi, my name is Bjorn,
And my name is Kim.
and we're going to beat Resident Evil 5.
We would beat Resident Evil 6, but the game is so dark. I don't even think anyone.
Resident Evil 5 is a classic. Let's beat that, and let's do a speed run, if we can.
Yeah, screw 4. Nobody cares about Resident Evil 4.
Apparently, a lot of people seem to do though.
A lot of people hate 5 because of Sheva and because of the inventory system. But that's just because they don't have any brothers to play with.
Maybe they missed the point of loading your gun while climbing the stairs.
Yeah, maybe they just don't know how to use buttons. They don't know how to play video games.
So let's try to beat this as quickly as possible.
A lot of people have, they can do this game in about 1.5 hours, but they always do it alone. Nobody's ever tried to do it cooperatively.
Probably someone has, but we don't have any record of that. And also, we're not going to be using any cheats or
we haven't
hacks.
played the game in years.
Yeah, so we're getting on it for the first time, and we're going to just start off a new game. We're not going to go New Game Plus.
Yeah,
so
all the playthroughs use New Game Plus to just speed run and use the best weapons.
10 unlimited rocket launchers.
Unlimited rocket launches.
Yeah. No, that's not going to work. So we might not do so well, but let's give it a shot and see what happens.
We're totally going to do it without any edits at all.
Yeah,
There's going to be no editing. It's going to be a straight on.
Yeah, we are gonna skip the cutscenes probably to speed it up.
It's gonna be the most confusing story unless you haven't actually played it before.
Yeah, play the game or watch a proper playthrough and then watch our speedrun. I guess you could say it's a casual, normal, non-professional people speedrun.
It's just a playthrough, really.
Playthrough, where we try to rush things along as much as possible.
Make it as fast as possible and screw the audience. They don't need to know what is actually going on.
Let's go for it. Okay, we're recording.
We agreed to skip these cutscenes if I can find the button. How do you skip these cutscenes?
Do we want to skip the cutscenes? Do we want to see this guy?
We want to see this guy for like the seventh,
like the stroke.
The 12th time in our lives. We'll see this cutscene again.
The game's holding up pretty well. It's not exactly new. It's looking alright.
But if we're speedrunning this, then we can't watch cutscenes. There's an art to skipping cutscenes.
But the cutscenes don't count as playtime.
Don't they?
I don't know.
They count as recording time, so we have a problem there.
I guess we decide. In any case, yeah, we can do this without. We're just skipping the cutscenes.
Maybe we can't because it's the first time we're playing it.
No, I'm pretty sure we can. Just go for it. It's probably this base. Tries jamming him. Yeah.
The plate button.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So we're probably not going to beat the world record for this stage, which is 1 second as far as I recall.
Yeah, something like that. Hacking.
Oh,
we're gonna...
Yeah, you have to let me... Wait, okay.
Oh, this is fucking...
So I guess we're ready, and once we press ready, that's when the timing starts. So that's when the stage starts.
Now!
Run!
I mean, I guess if you can hack the game and only beat this level in 1 second, then yeah, you will be the champ.
What's the point? Hello, fellas. What's the point of that?
Maybe it's a glitch.
Run!
It's so long since I've played this that I might not even remember what we're supposed to do unless we actually watch it. Yeah. And here's Liam O'Brien.
Good, you're both here.
Playing Middle Eastern. No, an African, excuse me.
So this basically counts as the first level, right? Pick up those weapons.
No, wait, that's mine. What's that?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Equip it.
And the infamous inventory that nobody knows how to use except us, apparently.
You must have read something I didn't read, because I didn't read that kind of
Remember, we're a team.
thing.
Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry.
Okay, you can take the door, I'll take the window. Shit, there's no window.
We actually will be beating the world record regardless of what we do, because even though like the world record for this is I think an hour and a half or like 48 minutes, no one has actually speedrun this as 2 players. No one, like, it's more efficient to just exploit the Shiva AI.
Are you sure about that? I don't think we need to worry about the record limit, because we're 3.5 minutes in already.
Every stage must be beaten in 15 minutes.
Why are we watching this?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he just so
what?
slid
Okay,
out.
let's
Alright.
whatever, man.
Yeah.
Let's just.
The first enemy in the game, and we just
get
out there.
I accidentally ran past him.
He just sort of slipped past me. I guess it was rubbed in oil.
Whoa, wrong way. Someone turned me around.
Don't you just hate that? You blink and then suddenly you turn around.
You, I don't know. Get that door closed already, Chris.
Somebody had this ready to just bar the door. There's no handling.
By the way, I'm playing a Shiva Alamo, and oh my god, I can't open the door.
Get those raspberries.
Apparently, we're not supposed to open the door yet.
Remember Resident Evil 6 when you stand by the door and then the characters just get progressively more and more annoyed as you call them?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, this cleaver
Wait.
is amazing.
Wait. Might I add this is the first... Might I add this is the first... This is a message. This is the first playthrough we're doing in how long?
We haven't played this game in years.
So, rusty memory might not aid our completion time either. Go to the door! I'm picking up
I
ammo.
need 2 people to open it.
Yeah, but you're getting up the staircase.
Chris is not tough enough to open a door alone. He needs a woman, an African woman.
Yeah, you should just walk ahead.
He needs a Nubian woman to help her.
So, fuck. I'm not looking where I'm going anyway. Enter the door!
No, we need
Go
to
in,
stop.
activate the cutscene.
I mean, we don't have to... You're right. What am I thinking?
I'm picking shit up and you're activating the cutscene.
Why are where do we skip? Being hit with these watermelons.
Now. Okay. For some reason, the start of this audio recording, it was lagging. Anyways, now we're back. Yeah, you ripped this entire room for valuables.
How come these people, Chris and Sheva, just assumes that all this stuff is hidden?
How come these people can take bullets in their face and they don't?
Yeah, I'm so used to hitting them in the knees.
Yeah, I know you're misunderstanding this. You have to cut them in the window, like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You need to preserve ammo. It's not, You take the other door because I'm pretty sure they're through by now.
It's a murder hole, pretty much.
Yeah, come to the window and get service, you fuckers.
Welcome to Chris and Sheva. Tell me to take your order.
I'll just stand here and be extremely British, as Sheva is.
She's not British, she's Afrikaans.
Yeah, but why does she speak with that accent then?
Because she speaks Afrikaans. That's a derived from a Dutch.
You didn't. I also feel like, I feel like hitting them in the head does not do any better than hitting them in the kneecap.
They just kind of go,
Yeah, and I'm dying anyway.
Damn it, don't cancel my animations.
Jeez, now we have...
Spray a little orange glow on you.
Maybe we should get away from this guy. Okay. I'll go plunder the village and you,
Whoa.
You
There's
just
a guy with a megaphone.
don't die. Yeah, I found the machine gun ammo, so I suppose I called dibs on the machine gun.
Sure, they'll give us 2. Whoops.
Eventually we'll find an item. So should we
Oh.
prioritize getting actual... Oh,
I think you should
I
stick more
thought I
together.
could just run past it. Nope.
Just stick together a little bit more.
So, how are we doing on surviving? Considering that we're playing this on veteran mode.
Well, the game is gonna get considerably more difficult when we reach the giant Mordor troll in
Yeah.
the
In that railgun segment.
when we reach all the spiders and the whatever.
So, this guy was executed up here. Where's his head? Where's his body? Watch out behind you. In front of you.
I don't care.
Whatever. We don't have to actually waste ammo on them.
Oh, you're right. We're off to a great start. Just not remembering anything. There's just no end to it.
Well, there's gold on the ground around. Everywhere. Round and about.
I think Chris must have forgotten how to open doors in general, because every single door he opens with a kick. Under my command, of course.
I accidentally fired a shot again. So, jeez!
Don't worry.
I was perfectly handling that. Okay.
Let's just run around a bit.
Hey. Ammo.
Whoops.
So, let's just confirm that the PlayStation controller is not the least noisy thing in the world. Just now that I realize how noisy it actually is.
Hacking the controller, it is.
Tapping and japping. Oh, I haven't been in the bus yet.
Well, the PlayStation 2 and 3, they usually creak.
And somehow...
Why did you walk into the end of the bus?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Or something, I don't know.
Basically, just somersault the entire. Whoops. Getting a little
I was
crowded.
lured by boxes and crates of great,
Magic. Forgot
precious. What?
these. Oh.
How didn't you see that? How didn't you? He's so...
He just snuck up on me. This 300-pound, whatever he is.
Open the door! Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oof.
Oh yeah, if we can get him to destroy some of the set, there might be ammo. Yep. Now
That is very unfortunate.
I'm the one who's currently in a
Oh, you almost done.
bad position. Enough of this.
Yeah, we just start running.
So are we speedrunning this in the wrong way? Because is there a quicker way to do this? Could we just kill them all
Yeah.
and be over with it? Or
You are supposed to wait. There's more just spawn all the time. There it is. Go to the door. Whoa, I just jumped into the arms of the big guy.
Yep.
We can clearly see how much...
we did perfectly. Perfect. Is that a triple S I see?
You can see it spells...